New Zealand is a dream travel destination for many travelers all over the world. The country is naturally beautiful, with a rich culture, and is generally safe with easygoing people. Ever considered taking a long holiday in New Zealand and not have to worry about funding it? Maybe you want to take a gap year. Then look no further than a working holiday visa. A working holiday scheme, sometimes called a gap year, is an extended trip abroad that allows you to stay for longer than a typical tourist visa, and gives you the right to earn money through employment. The New Zealand Working Holiday Scheme allows you to experience all the best of New Zealand, whilst being able to work and fund your stay. From South Island's World Heritage sites to sailing in the scenic Bay of Islands in the north, New Zealand offers numerous attractions, like bungee jumping, white water rafting, and paragliding in the adventure capital of Queenstown. You can also tour the geothermal wonders in Rotorua, marvel at Mother Nature's hissing geysers, and soak in the steaming mineral springs. You can also enjoy an epic winter in ski resorts from the mountains in the North and Southern Island. There is no shortage of attractions to explore in the country. New Zealand has distinct peak tourism seasons, but in reality, there are things to see and do year-round. However, in order to maximize your time working to fund your trip, you should be ahead of the curve when it comes to peak seasons. New Zealand's summer season starts in December until February, and this is the busiest time throughout the country, as this is when the weather is best. To work in ski resorts, the ski season operates from June to September. With jobs like office admin, waiters and waitresses, outdoor event crews, instructors, teaching assistants, bartending and housekeeping, farmhands, and more, the types of jobs available to you are endless. So what are you waiting for? In this video, we explore New Zealand's working holiday scheme, and outline how you can get on it. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell, to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you, and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one, and would like some assistance. New Zealand's Working Holiday Scheme is an agreement between countries that could let you work or study in New Zealand for up to a year. Unlike the visitor visa that only allows you to travel on your holiday, the Working Holiday Scheme visa allows you to work in any job. Working holiday visas are available to young people, usually aged 18 to 30 or 18 to 35 in a select few countries. You can only work on a temporary contract, and cannot work on a permanent contract whilst on a working holiday visa. Depending on your nationality, New Zealand may have set an annual quota. For some participating countries, there is no cap on the number of visas issued under the Working Holiday Programme. You can also study for up to 3 or 6 months, depending on the country you are from. New Zealand currently has a Working Holiday Scheme agreement with a number of countries or regions. The following countries have a work holiday agreement with New Zealand: Argentina, Austria, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, Chile, China, Croatia, the Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Hungary, Hong Kong, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Japan, Korea, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malaysia, Malta, Mexico, the Netherlands, Norway, Peru, the Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Taiwan, Thailand, Turkey, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, Uruguay, Vietnam. To be eligible for the program, you should meet the following conditions. Be aged between 18 and 30 or 35 on the day you apply to join the work holiday visa. Be a citizen of a country that has signed an agreement with New Zealand. Holds a passport from an eligible country that is valid for at least 3 months after you plan to leave New Zealand. Has sufficient funds, at least 4,200 New Zealand dollars for the duration of your stay, and for purchasing a return ticket, or 2,250 New Zealand dollars for 6 months stay. Will not be going to New Zealand with children. Coming for holiday purposes, work and study must be secondary intentions. Have not been granted a working holiday visa for New Zealand. Have work holiday insurance for the duration of the stay. In some cases supply a medical certificate and/or evidence of proficiency in English. The requirements under the Working Holiday Scheme depend on your country of origin and which passport you intend to travel on while you are in New Zealand. If you hold more than one passport, it is important that you apply for the Working Holiday Scheme of the passport you intend to use to travel to New Zealand. Applying for the wrong scheme could result in your application being denied, and may be viewed as you providing false and misleading information, and have negative implications for any future visas you may wish to apply for. All working holiday visas must be applied for online. After confirming that you meet the criteria for the work holiday visa, you need to register and create an account for online services. Check our blog post for the link. Once you are registered, you can also start your application or log in at a later date. New Zealand's work holiday visa program is popular with young adults, so you will have a lot of competition if there is a set quota for your country of origin. We suggest that you register an account ahead of time. Once registered, you will see a list of all the available working holiday visas. You will need to locate and select your country. The country's box will indicate if the visa is open or closed at that time. Processing time usually is quite short, so you will know in a matter of days if your application has been approved. Once your application is approved, you must come to New Zealand within 12 months of the date your visa is granted, and get ready for the adventure that awaits you. After you arrive in New Zealand, you can come and go from New Zealand as many times as you like, before your visa expires. Individuals who are already in New Zealand on a working holiday visa can make a one-off application to stay an extra 3 months if they have completed at least 3 months of seasonal work in the horticulture or viticulture industries. Seasonal work can include planting, maintaining, harvesting, or packing crops. Your seasonal work doesn't need to be continuous or for the same employer. You don't have to have a job offer to apply. If your visa extension is granted, you will retain the same conditions as your initial working holiday visa for 3 months. Remember, you can only be granted one working holiday extension visa, so make the most out of your adventure. Are you ready to explore New Zealand? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you have plans to travel, check out the deals we have found in the description box below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.